Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. In the wake of the sudden death of working-class boxing hero Arturo Gatti, HBO Sports is offering a celebratory look back at the 3 fights which most define Gatti's tumultuous career. His epic trilogy with body puncher supreme Irish Micky Ward in 2002 and 2003. On this telecast, we look back at the rematch, which followed by 6 months, the 2 fighters' almost unbelievable first confrontation. Already the memory was fading of the controversial decision, which had awarded victory to Micky Ward by a single point in the Mohegan Sun Casino in rural Connecticut. Now Gatti would seek personal revenge before his own home crowd at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. For though Gatti was reared in Montreal and carried with him the soulful French-Italian-Canadian heritage in which his family was steeped, his series of dramatic performances on the boardwalk had made him the unofficial property of the Jersey Shore. That crowd energy was expected to benefit Gatti in his second matchup with Ward. So too was the plan to box more and try to avoid the life and death style of the first confrontation. It was November 23, 2002. Here's how I called it with Larry Merchant and George Foreman.
And Micky Ward and Arturo Gatti start again with what may or may not be round 11 of their hellacious 10-round fight in May of this year. Well, George, the central question is, can Arturo Gatti box and continue to box throughout the evening?
Well, he's got to establish himself or reestablish himself as the boxer with the jab. Go down to the body. That ensure that he didn't get knocked out in the latter rounds in the first fight. That's both insurance that both fighters will be weak if the one get weak.
Arturo countering over Micky Ward's left with a right hand. Ward didn't land until the 3rd round last time. His patented left hook to the body, targeted to the liver, which frees his opponents and forces them to fight Ward's style.
Ward's already been touched with the right hand by Gatti, and it didn't seem to faze him much.
There may already be a little blood from Micky Ward's nose.
In recent years, Arturo Gatti's conditioning and stamina have improved greatly. He admitted to us yesterday that there's still room for improvement. He thinks he may have made it this time around.
And Ward starts to use his jab. That's good. The guy's boxing unit return the favor.
Gatti throwing a lot of punches early on. He was the more active fighter in the first fight, throwing 76 punches around.
Both guys better realize this is a brand new fight. Don't try to continue something that's already ended months and months and months ago. Forget about the old fight.
Good sharp right hand lead by Arturo Gatti, followed up with a left hand. Ward launching most of his punches across the top, dueling with Gatti upstairs instead of working to the body.
Whoa, what a good right to the body by Gatti that time.
And a follow-up left hand to the cheek of Gatti by Ward.
That hurt. Overhand right by Gatti. He's got his man hurt. If he only knew.
One thing Gatti did in the first fight a lot was throw a lot of energy-sapping punches to the gloves of Ward. He's being a little bit more judicious and economical here in the first round.
But he's landing with relative ease.
Stop on it, break.
And as a result, it's been a big round so far. At least so it appears to these eyes for Arturo Gatti.
Good? Huh? Hands up then, Rick. You're beating him to the punch every time. You're letting him. Bang, bang, put a right hand. Come back with a jab, come back with a hook.
Very good, okay? Don't just get caught pulling out. Everything is beautiful. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay low.
One on the back of my head.
Okay? Stay low, baby. Stay low, and you can do this all night. You understand me?
Okay.
Just stay focused.
Here's an example of some judicious, economical punching by Gatti. Here are the body shots after the headshot.
CompuBox numbers in round one. Gatti 26 out of 79, 33%. Ward throwing only 39 punches in the round. More or less allowed Gatti to have his way. Arturo threw 43 jabs in the round. That's more than he'd like to throw. He wants to keep it to 25. There's the first rocking left hook from Ward. It caught Gatti flush on the chin. And now he gets it to the body. And the right hand lands across the top. And now here comes Ward's first big rally.
The thing about Gatti, he was able to land some hard body shots and overhand right. Takes a lot of oxygen. You got to recover from those. And that's what he tried to do, is coast for a second and got himself punched himself.
And now here comes Arturo coming back to match Ward's intensity.
Well, he was trying to retaliate because it seemed that he was being hit while he was being held.
That's the fighter's instinct.
Ward has a better jab, left jab. I don't understand why he doesn't use it.
Let his head go. Let his head go. Okay, come on.
It's a little longer with his left jab, Ward is. Why not use it more?
Well, maybe because he's developed that jab relatively late in his career and doesn't believe in it the way he believes in the other weapons in his arsenal. There's Arturo firing punches into Ward's guard. And now he lands the uppercut and lands a follow-up right hand big.
Gatti's corner told him to stay low. Now I understand what they told him. It seemed that Ward is not effective if he takes his head down a little lower. I'd like to see if that really works.
There's Ward gunning for that left hook to the body. Right hand across the top. And now Gatti tries to retaliate with his own left hook to the body.
Ward is about as tough as you can be as a boxer. Gatti's got no right to do anything but box this man.
Low blow by Gatti, completely ignored by referee Earl Morton.
Gatti is landing vicious, vicious body punches.
And he seems to make his man miss when he bows low.
I think there's an abrasion on the bridge of Ward's nose now, with a little show of blood from there. Ward has a little bump in the middle of his nose, and it gets abraded in every one of his fights.
Am I wrong, Jim, or are these rounds just flying by?
Well, there are only two of them. But it's good stuff to watch once again.
Gotta keep your hands up, man. Yeah, come on. Don't let this guy take advantage of you. Come on, man. All right. Double jab right there.
He's looking for the right hand over the top. Keep dropping those right hands to the body. Okay, don't get caught pulling out. Okay, speed. Give me speed and let's double up on our jab now, okay? Double up on that jab, okay? As soon as you...
There's the left hook that Ward landed on Gatti. Didn't have a lot of steam. Gatti's uppercut. These fighters you've heard of hit and don't be hit. With Gatti and Ward, it's hit, be hit, and hit again.
Arturo Gatti promised not to throw 75 punches per round. He didn't want to leave Micky Ward that many countering opportunities. In the first two rounds, Gatti has averaged 77 punches a round. Hands a hard right hand across the top against Ward. Ward 32 out of 92, starting at a measured pace, just as he did in the last fight.
Ward has got a good left jab. He's able to get his right hand in when he uses it. And of course, that opens things up for your left hook. The corner should tell him to jab this man. Jab Gatti, jab him.
Ward's trainer is his half-brother, Dickie Eklund. who has been at the helm of Ward's boxing career pretty much throughout. There's a great right hand by Gatti, and Micky Ward goes down. You don't see that very often, and Ward's still wobbly as Earl Morton picks up the count. Picking Ward off with a solid right hand shot. Let's see if Arturo can finish. Solid right hand there. Uppercut landed. Ward still punching back. Micky Ward is very wobbly. He has no legs. But he's got a ton of heart.
So far, all he can do is defend himself. He's not throwing any punches. Ward has turned 37 since that last fight.
Age has got nothing to do here, Larry. Forget it. Don't even go there.
What a right hand by Micky Ward. Momentarily stops Gatti in his tracks. Now he lands the left hook to the liver. Gatti's frozen. Arturo's hands momentarily froze as Micky Ward nailed him with that body shot.
Did Gatti punch himself out temporarily?
No, he just got hit back. This is a fight. Come on, Jim, tell us about it.
You don't need a blow-by-blow man to describe this. You know what you're watching. Micky Ward may make it out of the round. What an unbelievable lift it'll be for Ward if he can survive what he took from Gatti in this round. They're doing it again in Atlantic City. Gatti Ward 2 already lives up to expectations.
Mickey's long, he can throw you big. Look at me, how you feel?
Buddy, wake him up down here.
Wait, one, ice.
I got him.
Fucking ice.
Come on. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is yours. Go out, use the jab, go back downstairs. The right hand over the top is going to work, baby. Okay? Don't get caught up.
They give us perfect storms, and here's another one. Who would have expected Ward to survive and come back the way he did?
By CompuBox numbers, Arturo Gatti threw 90 punches in the third round, landing 33. Ward 18 out of 50. Both guys rocked their opponent in the round. Gatti almost scored a knockout.
Okay.
It all came about because of a counter right hand by Gatti. A counter.
Yeah.
He's waiting to counter tonight.
Okay, break. Stop punching. Stop punching.
But at one point along the way, George, he left himself open for that vicious left hook that changes your life.
Tell me about it.
Get your hands free.
Here's the uppercut again, and another vicious left hook to the body by Gatti. Ward still seeming to try to find himself after the punishment he took in the third.
He's turned southpaw. Switching.
Come on, get your hands
Yeah,
free.
he's
Let's
more
go.
or less in a southpaw stance, but somewhat just squared up. But yeah, the right hand in the lead as Ward goes southpaw to land his left hand.
Come on, work the hand.
And left hook to the back. Now Ward back in his conventional stance. Gatti pawing at his left eye, which is already swelling shut.
And Ward is making Gatti fight more than he really wants to.
Come on.
Ward has moved out of the traditional style of left foot forward, right foot forward. He's walking into his man, not allowing him to pump his jab at all. You got to punch or move back.
Stop punching, stop punching. That's it. Walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out.
Ward has a style.
And now the blood begins to flow around Gatti's left eye. It's been one of his Achilles heels throughout his career.
You know, Ward has this style where he comes forward with his gloves, wants you to punch yourself out and then punch you. Gatti is trying to, when he stops punching, he's trying to hold him.
Jim, this is not about money. This is a fight. Believe me, this is not about money.
See, that's the point I was making, George, with that question. I'm not sure they could fight any other way for $10 rather than $1.5 million.
This is about pride and dignity.
Exactly.
This is telling that, look, this is the family I'm from. This is the country I'm from. This is who I am.
Absolutely right. Well said, George. It comes out of their core as human beings. They fight to the finish.
Much better.
Stammy, come on, Arturo, baby. Suck it up, baby. You way confident. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Here we go. Okay? Keep turning them. It doesn't have to be hard shots to the body, Arturo. Okay? Don't have to be hard shots. Just touch them to the body. Don't have to be hard. And then get out. Let's suck it up, baby.
His best. That's it. You took his best. Now it's your turn to retaliate. Let's go.
Worn down right now.
He's worn there. Don't let him hit you low. Hit him back, man.
Aim the punches.
Keep back. He's dead tired. Okay? Listen to me.
Give him a couple of feints and then.
You saw the combi box numbers for round 4. Gatti 26 out of 85. Ward 22 out of 55. Ward stumbled back to his corner at the end of the round. Harold, how do you have it through 4?
Okay, Jim, 4-0, 40-35, Arturo Gatti. You got to give him an extra point in the 3rd round. By the way, Jim, if this fight gets stopped at kind of the cuts, it's a TKO because Earl Morton didn't say anything about headbutts.
Stop punching. Walk it out.
Ward is throwing to the body just like a punching bag that he's going to Gatti's body.
Stop. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Everybody tries to throw a left hook to the body, George. Why is Ward's so much more effective than most other guys?
Well, he believes in it. When you believe in a certain punch, you are better at it. That's all there is to it. There's that jab by Ward, and he just barely misses the right hand. Ward can keep up some jab, and he's a better fighter tonight.
Gatti moving once again on his legs. Could be the key to winning the fight for him.
There's the left jab.
Counter right hand again. Gatti's been successful with those.
Oh, boy, you better make sure when that jab goes out, if you're not jabbing, your hands are up because this Gatti will counterpunch you.
Arturo showing some rare defensive skills and flurries off the ropes to nail Ward. He actually ducked and slipped a couple punches there. And another one.
Nice to see that Gatti can really box some too.
And can remember to do it in the heat of battle.
Ooh, a good right to the body by Gatti there. Those punches hurt.
Like a lot of great body punches, Ward takes it to the body pretty well.
Ward is not stopping at all. He keeps coming forward.
All right, break. Stop punching. Stop punching.
And that wears on you mentally, doesn't it?
It does. When the fight, the referee tells you to break and you're the one holding on, that works on you mentally. You beating the guy to the body and you're the one holding on.
Ward nails Gatti again upstairs with a counter right. Arturo blinking away the blood in his left eye. Great uppercut, left hook combo by Gatti. Here comes Ward again. Won't take no for an answer. Gatti lands the right hand flush. Ward just regroups and starts popping his jab. Arturo beating Ward with a punch. Counter right lands again.
Okay? Say nice and relaxed. Okay, relax, baby. Remember, the longer it goes, the more relaxed you get, the more focused you gotta be. Okay?
Get his lip. Fine. Walk swallow something.
Come on.
Sit down, man. Uppercut.
Punches like these make it seem that it's now Gatti's fight to lose.
Total in round 5, CompuBox numbers. Gatti threw 84 punches, landed 30. Ward throwing 77 punches, the most he's thrown in the fight, landing 21. Arturo Gatti has not lived up to his promise to throw many fewer punches than in the first fight, be more selective, prevent himself from tiring down in the face of Ward's attack. Instead, he's fought very much the same fight as he fought in New England. He's just done a little better with it so far.
Ward is now looking to counter over those body shots.
Part of Gatti's answer to what he would do to prevent Ward's body attack from wilting him, as it did in New England, was to press his own body attack and try to take a lot of starch out of Ward. He's landed some great body shots. Ward's holding up reasonably well.
You know what I like about Micky Ward? He's been hit below the belt I don't know how many times tonight, and he hasn't complained or looked to the referee for any excuses. That's what you call a man.
Nor has he tried to retaliate by hitting Gatti back low.
Seldom you're going to run into a man like that, I'm telling you.
Oh, this is a sportsman. He just keeps coming. There was another one right on the belt.
Get your hands free. Move your hands out there. Come on.
Micky Ward works as a road grader when he's not fighting, sitting on top of a big steamroller, and that's how he fights. He just comes straight ahead like a steamroller.
He even went back to work on the paving crew and ran the steamroller some after his big win over Gatti in their first fight.
I've seen so many supposedly great fighters, when you hit them below the belt, they fall and scream. This guy has not complained.
Ward almost pins Gatti against the ropes. Arturo dances away. The legs still working, the feet still moving for Gatti.
Gatti is the boxer tonight.
Come on, let's walk. Clean walk. Clean walk. Let's walk it out, Micky.
He's doing an excellent job of boxing. Jab, right hand, move out of the way.
That was the plan.
Let the arm go.
That is the formula for trying to avoid what took place in New England, the damage of a head-on-head confrontation.
All right, stop punching. I got you. And set.
As soon as you get inside, spin out to your left. Spin out to your left. Do you hear me? Don't get inside here with no body shot. Mike, give me that.
Come on.
Give me that, Mike.
Look at me.
Come
Joe,
on,
I gotta
Arturo.
breathe. I think my
Arturo Gatti threw 75 punches. That's his lowest number of the fight. Still more than he intended to throw. But the opportunities have been easy and abundant. He landed 27 of them. Micky Ward, 12 out of 62 for 19%. It's been a rough go for Ward. He may well have lost every round, but rest assured he's still in the fight and doing damage as they go along. Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim, 60-53, 6 rounds to nothing. Arturo Thunder Gatti. Jim, we all see the clean, effective punching he's doing, but the ring generalship is unbelievable. Backing up, just setting up those shots. As soon as he stops, he lets go with a beautiful combination. Gatti, because of clean punching and ring generalship.
Double left hook, upstairs, downstairs by Gatti. Body shot followed by a vicious left hook to the chin by Ward. Gatti still showing the energy and the commitment to box, box, box.
I got you. Come on, man. Let's go, babe.
Woo! Left hook to the body by Gatti.
That's a beauty.
His corner told him to get low, and whenever he does, he seems to have a little resting area. Gatti does.
First minute and 15 seconds of the round, very effective for Gatti. Finally, Ward lands a punch.
Where's your head, man?
Arturo taking the starch out of Ward once again with that concerted body attack. Counter right one more time. Well, it's a brilliant plan by Gatti. Ward is regarded as a tremendous left hooker, great body punter. Gatti has come in and attacked his body and has countered his left hook with right hands.
He's been doing a lot of good counter right hands. That's got Micky Ward almost on the defensive. He just doesn't want to rush in on that counter right hand.
One way to take away a left hook.
Sometimes you just got to take a chance of a guy's countering you punch after another. Just let him keep on. You just keep your fight going.
Swelling under the left eye of Ward now from those counter right hands by Gatti, and another one lands flush there. Big left hook.
Micky Ward's corner is taking a real deep look at what's going on now. His family does not want him to be hurt tonight.
This is a brilliant round by Arturo Gatti. His most effective of the fight. He dominates from start to finish and rips Ward with a right hand that sends him stumbling back to the corner.
Deep breath. Take a deep breath, baby. Stay focused, baby. Great job, Arthur. Okay? We got 9 minutes, baby. You understand me? Listen to me. He's gonna get desperate. Okay? When you
I'm gonna tell him.
All right, fine.
I'm good. Deep breath. Look at me. You gotta listen to me now. Look at me. Look. Wake up. Deep breath.
Okay. Body shots, Larry. Story of the fight.
Body work by Gatti, boxing by Gatti. It's one thing to have a plan. It's another to execute it as well as he is doing here. Most rematches, the fighter who won the first fight wins the rematch more easily. That is not happening here.
Now, Arturo Gatti's dominance over Micky Ward is increasing as the fight goes on because his technical plan was the right one, and he's executing it. Gatti, 21 out of 38 power shots in round 7.
Let's do this. Okay, let's go.
Micky Ward's face gradually busting up under Gatti's intense punishment. Arturo, as we told you, with bleeding and swelling around the left eye. The uppercut has been another consistently effective blow for Gatti tonight.
Yeah, but if I'm in Micky Ward's corner tonight, I'm thinking if he doesn't pick things up this round and get going, I'm not going to allow him to just get totally wiped out like he's been. Things are happening for him right now.
Micky told us yesterday, I've been boxing for 30 years. Ideally, I'd like 2 more fights. This one, a battle with Costazu, bye-bye.
This may have been the one punch that made his corner decide, okay, I'll give him another round. He hurt Gatti that time.
Hasn't been able to land his money punch now. The left hook to the liver for 4 or 5 rounds. Good short right hand inside by Gatti. Knocked Ward back. Another perfect job of countering Ward's left. Gatti quicker than Ward, more assertive than Ward, surer of what he wants to do. Terrific left hook to the body by Gatti. Ward with a counter left hook that works.
Ward is willing to take 5 punches just to land 1 left hook.
Isn't he?
That's a throwback to the way it used to be, huh?
The problem is he's not landing the left hook.
He gets in a left hook after he receives about 20 other shots.
Another big left hook lands for Gatti. Arturo effectively killing time with his footwork now and buying time toward the end of the fight. That's a kind of ring intelligence he has seldom previously shown in his career.
Well, when he was a 130-pounder, he showed it. And then he fell in love with being the drama queen or king of boxing.
Come on, guys, keep it clean now.
Which is why he's here now.
Careless. He's gonna get desperate. Okay?
Come on, son. Come on, baby.
Arturo, don't look for the knockout.
Okay.
Let's just pile up points. Okay? Keep piling up points. He's gonna get desperate. Stay low. Remember how you started early, staying low with your hands out? Give me that this round.
I just want to feel it.
Great, baby. Okay.
You could win this fight.
You have to train hard for this fight.
You're in better shape.
Hey, keep your hands up. Bend down. Throw it up like the hook. Bend down. You're not doing it. You're sitting up doing it. I'm going to stop it then.
Come on, right there. Come on.
Hey, you're not all right. Uppercut hook. Push him the front bar. I'm going to stop it. Push him.
We're going to keep it clean.
Round 9 of a scheduled 10. 2 rounds to go.
Buddy McGirt has done an excellent job in preparing Arturo Gatti for this boxing match.
Buddy McGirt is gathering a reputation very early in his training career as one of the smarter guys in the sport.
He knows exactly what he's telling his fighter to do. That's seldom seen in this sport.
Round 9 of the first fight was like round 3 of this one.
I stop buzzing. I got you. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out.
And regarded by most who saw it as one of the most memorable rounds in boxing history. Round 9 here has begun much more slowly and tactically. Even though the 2 fighters have thrown more punches tonight through the first 8 rounds than they did in Connecticut.
This Micky Ward is some kind of iron man, I tell you that.
The first fight was like a head-on collision. This is more of a one-car accident.
Whatever street Micky Ward was born on, you better go and get some water off of that if you want to be a fighter. Or whatever grows on that street.
Hard work, Hard work, blue-collar Lowell Mass.
Where we at? Stop punching, stop punching. Stop it, stop punching. Okay, let's go.
Ward just doesn't seem to have the remaining spark tonight to punish Ward, or to punish Gatti, I should say, the way he did in the late rounds in Connecticut.
You know what? It started off with a lot of body attack for Gatti early on. He went straight to the body, and that's what happened. You take it all from a guy early on.
That was part of the intelligence of tonight's plan by Gatti, and his discipline in executing it. Ward catches him with 2 right hands. A counter right, and then a big right cross that followed. They're both tired. These are arm punches now, and Micky Ward sort of shrugs his shoulders as if to say, you've lost your power. Hey, Arturo?
This is round 9, the second version.
Come on, get the handspring. Come on, guys, let him go, let him go. Let him go, let him go.
If this fight is closer on the official scorecards than on Harold Letterman's, remember, Gatti has the edge of the clean knockdown he scored in round 3.
You're fucking 10 times higher than you could ever be.
Thank you. That's round it.
Whatever you want, he's dead. He can't move. You're dead, but he's 10 times better. Come here.
Yeah. Listen to me. Don't fall into this trap. You understand?
Yes.
3 minutes. Can we do 3 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby. Give it to me.
Come on.
Come on now. Ready to go, man. Ready to go.
Bend your head. Bend it.
Jam. Don't get caught into a slugfest, okay? Here, drink this. Arturo, listen to me.
Round 20. After 19 rounds of unbelievable combat between Micky Ward and Arturo Gatti, this one begins with a hug for the 2 fighters at center ring. Harold, how do you have it scored coming to here?
Okay, Jim. 8-1, 89-81, Arturo Gatti. Jim, this one can't be close. It's Gatti. Too much clean, effective punching.
I have it 7 rounds to 2.
I think that Gatti has made a mistake in the last 3 rounds. He laid off and boxed. And that you just can't win fights laying off and boxing for 3 rounds. That's what he did.
So you think he's making the De La Hoya Trinidad mistake?
I think he's made a big mistake. You just can't win fights like this. This is a big night to say I'm just
What about the early lead he seemed to have piled up?
I don't think that you can depend on early leads in a fight like this. If you're a referee, you're human beings just like we are.
So when you're saying that when Harold says this can't be close, you don't necessarily agree?
Not necessarily at all.
Okay. Gatti still has the knockdown in round 3, as I mentioned, and he's still got the energy to fire off combinations like that.
I think Gatti should try to pull this round and win this round and win it good.
Well, we'll see what happens in the last minute and a half of the round.
That's what he's better do. Make it clear. Make it clear.
I think he heard your advice, George, and I think he feels the same way. But he's going to leave some openings for Ward if he does that. And there's a huge left hook. Ward batting Gatti across the ring with that left. And there's Arturo's left in return.
How else can it end?
Oh, my goodness. Crowd on its feet in proper tribute to the two most compelling boxing performers of the year. Two guys who have given crowds, both in New England and here in Atlantic City, nights at the ring that they'll never, ever forget.
Gatti may have won that fight so decisively that there wouldn't be reason for a third fight.
Why gild the lily? I mean, you know, we both thought there was a danger that this fight would be a big letdown after what came before it, but it wasn't.
It was a worthy sequel.
In the 10th round, by CompuBox numbers, Micky Ward 21 out of 88 punches. What an effort for Micky Ward in the 10th. He threw 88 punches.
George, you're shaking your head. Tell us why.
Unbelievable. Can't believe that two men could give that much of each other. Unbelievable. What was that all about?
Nothing. And also, to continue the punch stat numbers, Arturo Gatti landed 34 of 75 in the round. So both fighters threw a lot of punches and made a big effort in the 10th.
That's what you call warrior. That's all. Good job, Mickey. I'm proud of you.
The two best guys in boxing.
Boy, you and your new trainers. Y'all did it. This is beautiful.
Looks good.
All right, Michael Buffer has the official particulars on the decision. And let's go up to him right now to find out who won.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards, a round of applause one more time for these two warriors in this ring here in Atlantic City. Irish Micky Ward and Arturo "Thunder" Gatti. The scoring is as follows. George Hill and Luis Rivera score the bout 98-91. Joseph Pasquale has it 98-90. All for the winner by unanimous decision. Looks like we go to a third bout, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Arturo "Thunder" Gatti.
Despite Gatti's right hand, broken in the 3rd round, but not an impediment to victory, and Ward's burst eardrum, the fight was seen as a waltz compared to the war they had fought in Connecticut 6 months before. Gatti's win made it one apiece, the perfect platform for a rubber match. And that's what we'll show you immediately following this, when we continue with HBO Sports' posthumous tribute to the late Arturo Gatti. I'm Jim Lampley. Thanks for being with us.
This has been a presentation of HBO Sports.